Hi Virgo, it's Athena and welcome back to my channel. This reading for February 2021 is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's happening. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021. I'm using the Tarot Royale and we're only picking one card because we are the one looking for the one, right? Or you are with the one. All right. Virgo. Look at that. You feel so light. You feel so free to do what you want, to go where you want. You've been set free. Or you're waiting to be set free. Let's see what unfolds here. Yeah, you're waiting to be free. Although you're carrying these burdens, see, what you don't want to do is set yourself free from a burdensome situation, but yet you're still carrying the burden. So when you set yourself free, Virgo, you got to drop these ones, right? It'll give you peace and freedom and much joy. The sun is right there. Maybe you're just waiting to drop it, right, Virgo? Waiting to finally drop the burdens of your past. He's walking the other way. Yeah, you've been, you released yourself. Although could be coming out of jail, but I don't feel that right now. I feel that you released yourself from something that was way too much of a burden and you set yourself free, literally free yourself, but you're still carrying it around with you. Meaning you could still be thinking about it. You could still be talking about it. You could still be, checking them out on social media, but it was karmic and now you have to move on. Again, the world here. Do you see that? The world. Being very happy about it, nonetheless. You're happy about this. So maybe it's not you carrying the burden of this being set free. Maybe you have set yourself free from just the things that were standing in your way. Maybe it was in your own way, right? Self-sabotage, right? It took every ounce of courage and strength for you to release yourself from this. There you are. Or it's a father figure on the other side who is sending you much love and light. Wow. The Emperor is in Aries. Could be feminine with masculine, could be masculine with feminine. No matter what, you've crossed that bridge and you're not going back because you're holding this scroll of information that you gained through the whole time that you were carrying this burden, which is like almost 10 years of a relationship perhaps, that you were carrying. And that you finally set yourself free because you realized it wasn't going anywhere. There was no growth. There's nothing. Or someone did this to you, right? An Aries could have left your situation because it was karmic. It was toxic and it was time for you to go. It goes both ways. A father figure on the other side is helping you to cross that bridge, meaning get yourself off, get these burdens off your back. Like, who else got Aries? Yes. Listen, Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries moon or sun, I'm telling you right now, Virgo, that someone is watching and helping to assist you to drop the things that didn't work out so that you can be free. No movement, no growth, nothing was happening. It was just stagnant. It was stale and someone had to leave. There were nothing was being promised. No new beginnings, no opportunities. for growth. Someone said, I'm out. Someone said, I'm out. And spirit is now, or it's a father figure in spirit, is helping you to move on. This was a karmic lesson. I just heard it. Yep, someone left. A relationship is over. It was a soul mate relationship that was karmic. You had to learn a very valuable lesson in this relationship. And that's why you're carrying the weight of the world. Whereas someone else is like feeling free. So it works both ways, right? It works either way, I should say, not both ways. It's either you feeling like you've been set free and you're happy about it, or you could be pretending you're happy about it and you're not. You're still carrying, you're still carrying the weight of that. It's time, Virgo. This is your card. It's time for you to go in, within. You've been enlightened to your own truth of a relationship not working. Yeah. I feel like, you know what, Virgo? I feel like you put it out on the line. You know, where you were like, I want to be with you. I'll do anything that we can to be together. But what happened? Someone could have been married. Maybe that's the burden, Virgo. Someone's married. Someone's involved in another relationship, so this had to end. Someone went to another relationship, I just heard. And that's why it ended. Someone got back with their ex and is getting married. I just heard that. And you're carrying that burden because you thought it was going to be, you know, you thought it was going to work out. And there was no reciprocity because one person was probably in a relationship or going back. Maybe they were talking to their ex. Someone was talking to someone from the past, or someone lives at a distance that was still, someone could have been, I feel more than anything, this is a karmic ending that had to happen because there was no growth or movement here. And the minute someone said, I promise to work on this or work on myself, I think it was too late, right? Too little, too late. I feel that. That's how I feel when these cards came up here. It was too late. Like the wands had already, like, you already had started accumulating the wands on your back and all the Eight of Swords, right? All the burdens of all the fights that you had, all the, you know, it's going nowhere. This relationship's going nowhere. That was the convo. This relationship is going nowhere because either someone had someone else, right? So they couldn't give you the time, or they went back to their ex. And you probably, I don't know, I think you're kind of happy about it, really. Someone's definitely happy that they freed themselves from this binding thing. All right? All right, let's get one card for Virgo. Yeah, I think there's not a whole lot to say. I think it's already been said and done. It already happened for sure, or it's going to happen, like this ending is happening right now. Right? We've come to the conclusion that there's no growth in this situation. But I still love you. Someone's saying, but I can't forget you and I still love you, and that's the burden you're carrying right here. But I can't forget you. I really thought it was you. Again, following in the Father's footsteps. Of the Earth Father, not our Father. So this was a karmic relationship to teach someone, right? This is going to be a hard, this is going to take a minute, more than a minute, to release this burden. I'm just going to say that whomever still has these feelings thought that this was it. Said, you know, they could have bet money on it. And it's good they didn't. All right, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry because these readings are just coming out, you know, a little different than one would think. But love is love, no matter if it is lost. This is a feeling of it is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. That's how I feel here. And someone's going to go within and find themselves after this. Maybe someone felt like they lost their complete identity because they were so enthralled in the idea of love instead of the real true love. I feel this is true love, though. I'm going to say it. This is not just a one-nighter. This was a relationship that was going on for a while, right? But it just didn't have any growth potential. That's what happened. And then someone decided to go back to an ex-husband and an ex-partner, what have you, and or move in with someone. Okay? All right. I'm so sorry. Seems what I'm saying to every sign here is I'm so sorry, but I send you much love and blessings. If you need to reach out, please do. Have a great month.